Hey everybody, Michael James here. Welcome to 555 Live from Mansfield, Ohio. Hang in there for another exciting episode of hiking and backpacking adventures. Hello, Hiker James here, and welcome to Hiking and Backpacking Adventures. I told you here a while back that I was going to start doing some videos, some live podcasts. So I thought maybe I better get on here and let you know that that's still on the list. Maybe tell you a little bit about myself. I've always been an outdoors person, and life goes on and time goes by, and next thing you know, you realize you missed out on a lot of stuff in your life that you could have done when you was younger. I'll be 69 years old in November this year, and I retired when I was 62, and from there I just kind of did whatever I wanted to, didn't really get out much, and first thing you know, when I was 65, I had a heart attack. Well, they got that all took care of and said I was healthy. So I kind of took it easy for a while, and then I got to thinking, man, the weight is getting heavy on me. And I found out that I'd went from like 175 up to 201 and in a short time. And the doctor told me that I need to lower my sugar. So I went home and I put it on a lower shelf and kind of ignored it. And then I got to thinking, man, I haven't done any exercise or anything in a long while. So I went out and bought a treadmill. Got on it a couple times, and that was about it. I walked maybe a mile the whole time there. And it was been about a year since I got that. And now my wife and I decided that, hey, it's time to get out and do some walking. So we paced off a mile walk, half a mile from home and a half a mile back. And every day we'd go on this little hike. Well, the weather started getting a little bit warmer out there, and we decided that's too hot to do that. We'll just do it on the treadmill with the air conditioner on, the fan blowing on us. That didn't last too long either. We walked about a mile a week. I thought, well, I'm supposed to be in some good health. I'm going to start losing some weight. We're going to do some more walking. So we started walking some trails down here in Mohican State Park, here in, I guess it would be about the central Ohio. And there for the last 2 or 3 weeks that we've been going out there and hiking some trails. Not very big. We've been walking. The first time we got lost and ended up walking 3.5 miles when we only planned on walking 3. So we was wore out with that. That did us in. That's all the exercise we did for that week. So we went back the next week and we hiked another trail that was supposed to be 3 miles long, and sure enough, it turned out to be 3.80 or something like that. Pretty close to 3 mile, 2.80, and it was close enough to 3 miles to call it quits. When we got home, we never got out of the car. I mean, we were so sore when we got home. The ride home was great. We relaxed and we just drove back through the country there and got some good scenery and everything. And when we got home, that's when the pain started to hit us. So we got over that in about 3 days. And so this weekend we're going back, and we picked out another trail. I think it's supposed to be only 2 miles long, but we're going to go to another spot there too to look at a expansion bridge. Yeah, that's what they call it, an expansion bridge. The first hike we did, we went to Lions Falls. The second trip we made, we went to the dam. And then now this third trip is going to be to the expansion bridge and a little 2 mile loop that we're going to do. So anyway, since I've been exercising and everything, I just went to the doctor a couple days ago. I think it was 17th August. I went to the doctor, and they said, "Oh, you lost some weight." I said, "Okay." I said, "How much did I lose?" Well, I go to the doctor every 3 months. And since the last time I was there, I had lost 20 pounds. And they said I was really doing good by exercising and everything. So I'm down now to 173.2. And won't be long. Probably by the time next weekend's over, I'll be 172 something. And that's 3 pounds less than what I weighed when I had my heart attack. So that's doing good. I really feel better. I can actually tie my shoes and breathe at the same time. I don't know where the weight's going. I can't see any place where it's been, where I've lost it, except for my pants size. I did have to go 2 more pants sizes while I was gaining weight, and now the last pair I got is too big for me, and I've lost, I think, two belt holes on my belt, and so I'm doing really good. The pain's still there after we take these walks, but you know, it takes less time for the pain to go away than what it used to. So I'm hoping that one day we'll be able to go out there and hike for about 4 miles and not have any pain on us when we get back. Somebody told me one time that pain is weakness leaving your body, and I believe it. We were awful weak. I know that first time we made that 1 mile trip here at the house. Oh man, we had to stop about 4 times in that little distance and rest and get our feet to feel better to where we can walk another, quarter of a mile. And I'll tell you, it really gets on you. After a while, you really start feeling it, and then if you don't, if you wait too long before you start doing these kind of things, your body just kind of gives up and says, "I don't want to do that. I don't want to exercise. I just want to sit around and take naps and all that kind of good stuff, But yeah, it's amazing what your body can do to you in just a short time. The fresh air. My wife says, she says she enjoyed the fresh air where she can breathe and not smell the city, and the noise. You can't hear any noise except for a couple of birds, maybe an airplane going by, or maybe somebody else off in the distance hollering or talking, and then it quietens down and all you hear is the wind blowing through the trees. But anyway, that's my story, and I thought I'd just jump in here and let y'all know that I'm going to start doing some podcasts and some videos. I've got a couple videos on there already of our second trip. It's our second trip on my web page, which is called Hiking and Backpacking Adventures. It's a private group. If you want to join that, go ahead, and more than welcome. Anybody that's listening here wants to join that, they can. I'm going to have to try to get some more exciting pictures and videos and stuff on there for you to look at. And I'd like to hear from everybody. You know, a lot of people join those group pages and you never hear from them for over a year, and then all of a sudden they put a post up and you don't remember who they are. So, but I'm doing my live and my podcast on Spreaker Radio. Once in a while I'll probably jump up there on Zoom and do some live videos. I've had several different platforms I've tried videos on, and I'm going to try Zoom this time and see how that works out. And they'll be posted on the group page. They'll be posted on YouTube. They'll be posted in a few places. I'll put a list of where you can find our videos and podcasts. So anyway, this is going to be just a short video. I'm going to try to keep them all about a 30-minute length so people don't get tired and shut it off halfway through and maybe miss something at the end. So until then, as the Hiker James, be careful, be safe, and stay outside.